Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do an interior angle traverse using the traverse and intersection tool in FieldGenius. So what I've done to begin is I've laid out 5 points here, but to do this method I only need 2 points, and in this case I'm going to be using points 1 and 3 on my screen here. So to begin, I'm going to head to the bottom left corner here and click the plumb bob option, which will bring up my main menu, and from within my main menu I'm going to select calculate and then the traverse intersection option. And right now my method is selected as traverse, which allows me to traverse from a single point. And what I'm going to do is select my last option here, the interior angle traverse. And this is going to give me the option to set my point, an angle, a new reference point that's going to draw an intersection from my initial starting point to this reference point, and that's going to set my angle as 0 degrees from which my angle will be turned from. So in this case, I'm going to use point number 1 as my initial starting point, and then I'm going to say I want an angle of 35 degrees from my reference of 0 degrees, which I'm going to set in a second here. So I'm going to go 35 degrees. And then my point P here is going to be my reference point that is going to set my 0 degree reference. So instead of using the 0 degrees north as my reference, I'm going to use this intersection between point 1 and 3. And you can see here, once I type in point 3, I'm going to get a line from point 1 to point 3, this blue line, and that is my new 0 degree, my point of reference. And as I've already set my angle to 35 degrees, you can see here that that red line is 35 degrees off of my blue line, which is my 0 degree reference point. And now I need to set a distance, and I'm going to give a distance of 15 meters. And you can see now that I have a point that is 15 meters from point 1 and 35 degrees from points 1 and 3. And if I click store solution point here, it's going to store my point. I'm just going to give it a point ID of 6. And you can see now that I can do a new interior angle traverse from points 6 to 1, or, set a new point and reference point and repeat the process all over again. And if I just close out of this, I can get back to my map view, and you can see that point 6 is now stored on my map screen. And that is everything for today's video. That is how you do an interior angle traverse. And if you have a moment, I would please ask you to hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help us out and helps me keep making these how-to videos for you guys. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video, or any questions about anything you've seen on this YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204, or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.